Hello Amiga friends, in this short video I would like to tell you about my Framethrower installation inside Amiga 1000. So what is Framethrower? Framethrower is a scam doubler for Pistorm running EMU68k. What it does, it takes the signal from the Danish chip, forward the signal to the Raspberry Pi, and then from here EMU68k is able to provide the signal to the HDMI output port. Yeah, the installation was pretty straightforward, but there is a one hack for Amiga 1000. So Amiga 1000 is missing composite signal on pin 32 of the niche chip, so we have to provide it by ourselves, and we can simply do it by just solder some cable to pin 32 of the Framethrower Danish socket, and then from here to pin 10 of the video port of the Amiga. The composite sync signal is also available on this chip, the U6A pin 8, so it's up to you how you want to do the installation. After the composite sync signal is in place, everything started to work, so no issues here. Yeah, so basically to install the Framethrower, you take out the niche chip, put the Framethrower, then put back the niche chip on top, provide this composite sync signal, and that's it. There is also USB-C port, and this USB-C port it's basically used to do the firmware updates. Unfortunately, it's located in a way that you cannot plug the USB-C cable in Amiga 1000 because there is a PSU. But you can buy very cheap, like I don't know, €2, USB-C angle connector, like I did here, and then yeah, I can use the USB-C port with the PSU in place. So, well, yeah, let me show you how it works. So here you can see some Sound Vision WHD load demo. It's using a native mode. As you can see, it's super smooth, super nice. And now basically I will reboot Amiga to show you how the RTG mode works and how you can, well, how it's switching between the RTG mode and the native modes. Yeah, that's me. Hi. So, as you can see, the native modes are available right from the start. So here you can see boot selector, which is using native mode. But yeah, I will choose the workbench. Yeah, so the workbench is using 1280 per 1024 pixels resolution. It's super nice, super sharp, pixel perfect, nice colors, and surprise surprise, 146 chip RAM still available. Okay, let's basically run some software which is using native modes, sysinfo. Yeah, it was almost immediate. So the switch between the RTG and the native mode, it's immediate. The quality of the picture is amazing. Yeah, and maybe also some scam VM ECS. Yep. So, and Sam and Max hit the road. Well, yeah, let's see.
Friends, we've only gone out together 3 times, and already you're telling me you just want to be friends?
All right. Let's quit back to the workbench. Yeah, so as you can see, switch was immediate. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show you that the Framethrower works in Amiga 1000. It works super nice, it's a great hardware, and EMU68k it's a great software. So yeah, that's amazing, and I'm really happy with this setup now. Thank you guys.